68% of marriages fall apart within the first 7 years. Do you know what they call that period? The critical 7 years. During those 7 years, so many grudges and wounds from careless words pile up that people simply give up. Yet there are men whose marriages last for decades. What do they know that you do not? The Lubavitcher Rebbe revealed this secret. He said, "There are things a man must keep to himself, not out of deceit, but out of love." His teachings on marriage are based not only on deep Torah wisdom, but also on life experience. The Rebbe was married for more than 60 years. Today you will learn these 5 things. 5 things most men mistakenly tell their wives, thinking it is the right thing to do. The third one is the most treacherous, and it breaks even the strongest marriages. First, hide your successes and accomplishments from boastfulness. The Lubavitcher Rebbe taught that a wise man does not turn every achievement into a chance to praise himself in front of his wife. When a husband constantly boasts about his success, he unintentionally creates imbalance in the relationship. His wife may feel less valued, especially if she has devoted herself to the home and children. Picture this. The husband comes home and starts talking about how brilliant he was in a presentation and how his boss praised him. Meanwhile, the wife spent the whole day with the kids, changing diapers, cooking, cleaning. Who will tell her she did great? True wisdom is sharing joy, but saying we achieved it instead of I achieved it. Your success is the result of both of you. She created the home and atmosphere that allowed you to thrive. The Rebbe said, "A man's success begins at home." If there is peace and harmony in the home, he will find success in the world. So every one of your victories is hers too. Second, hide your past relationships and comparisons. The Rebbe emphasized the holiness of marriage and the uniqueness of each relationship. A wise man never shares details about past relationships, or even worse, compares his wife to women from his past. Every comparison is poison to a marriage. Even if the comparison seems flattering, it creates tension and insecurity. "You cook better than my ex" sounds like a compliment? It is not. It is a reminder that there was another woman, and she is being measured against her. Your wife must feel she is the only one in your life. Not because she is better than someone else, but because she is herself. Unique and irreplaceable. The past should stay in the past. Your marriage is a new book, and every page should be about the two of you. In Hasidic teaching, there is a concept called bitul, complete dedication. When you marry, your heart must be fully dedicated to this woman, with no remnants of the past. Third, hide your resentment and anger until you calm down. This may be one of the most important insights. The Rebbe taught that words spoken in anger are like nails hammered into a fence. Even if you pull them out later, the holes remain. A wise man does not pour his anger or irritation onto his wife at the very moment his emotions are overflowing. He gives himself time to cool down, rethink the situation, and only then, calmly and with love, discusses what is bothering him. There is a story. A man once came to the Rebbe and said, "I cannot hold back my anger toward my wife." The Rebbe replied, "Strange. At work, when your boss irritates you, you manage to hold back, do you not? That means you can. So why does the person you love the most receive the worst version of you?" This does not mean staying silent about problems. It means choosing the right time and the right tone. Speak not to wound, but to solve the problem. There is a rule. If you are angry, wait an hour. If the anger has not passed, wait another hour. When you calm down, you will see the situation completely differently. Fourth, hide your financial fears and anxieties. The Lubavitcher Rebbe deeply understood that financial pressure is one of the main reasons marriages fall apart. He taught an important principle. A wise man does not place the burden of his financial fears on his wife's shoulders. Note this carefully. This is not about hiding the family's real financial situation. That would be deceit. This is about not sharing every fear, every worry, every doubt. When a husband constantly says, "I do not know how we will pay for this. I am afraid I will lose my job," we are on the verge of bankruptcy. Even if it is exaggerated, he creates an atmosphere of panic and helplessness in the home. The Rebbe taught that a man must be a source of stability and confidence for his family. Yes, you can discuss financial decisions together. Yes, you must be honest about the real situation. Yet your internal fears and panic should be worked through on your own, or with friends, a mentor, but not poured onto your wife every day. The Talmud says, "One who brings peace to his home is like one who brings peace to all of Israel." Peace in the home begins with the calm and confidence of the head of the household. A beautiful story illustrates this. During a major economic crisis, many families lost everything. One chassid came to his Rebbe in desperation. "I have no money. I do not know how to feed my family." The Rebbe answered, "Go home. Your wife and children must not see your despair. They must see your faith in the Creator and your confidence that everything will be all right. Because it will." Fifth, hide your temptations and impulses. This is a delicate yet vital topic. The Rebbe lived in the modern world and understood that men face temptations every day, whether from an attractive co-worker or simply a passing glance. A wise man does not share every such moment with his wife, not because he is hiding something in a negative way, but because he is protecting her heart from unnecessary pain and jealousy. Picture this. A husband comes home and says, "You know, a new secretary started at work today. She is very beautiful." Even if he means it innocently, what will his wife feel? Insecurity, jealousy, anxiety. The Rebbe taught the concept of Shmirat ha'einayim, guarding the eyes. It is not only about not looking at other women. It is about keeping your heart and mind so filled with your wife that others do not even register as attractive. If moments of weakness or temptation occur, and they do, we are human. A wise man deals with them within himself, perhaps turns to a spiritual mentor, but does not wound his wife by telling her whom he saw and found attractive. Remember the Rebbe's words. A man's true strength is not in saying everything, but in knowing what to say, when to say it, and how to say it, and sometimes when to remain silent. Marriage is a daily work on oneself. It is a path of spiritual growth. Every day you choose to destroy or to build, to wound or to heal, to create peace or to create conflict. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with friends. Also write which city and country you are watching from. Let us see how far our videos travel. And remember, a happy marriage is not one without problems, but one where there is the wisdom to overcome problems together.